Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, Rose, and meownet, and today I'll be teaching you how to use the piston V2. Now there's a piston V1, which I'm not gonna really go into because I don't really know CV1, but I will probably do a tutorial about that. But yeah, basically what pistons are used for is to move an object up or down, left or right, or maybe freaking sideways, and yeah, I'll teach you everything about basically everything you need to know and stuff that you don't need to know, but it's useful to understand how to use it, and a bunch of other things. Now, but yeah, so let's start off with what we could see from the chip. We could see that there is a play option, which is going to be used from like a source of, and I wouldn't say energy, but like it could be used from a button, a toggle button, maybe an event receiver, whatever. It just sends a connection and makes it play. Now you got the stop, and with that stop, it basically just stops wherever it goes. Now if you want to go back, you would use the reverse, because the reverse makes it go back to its original position. And then basically this is the right side of it. This basically, when it plays, it could do something. When it stops, it could do something. When it reverses, it could do something. So we got the input and we got the output. The output is basically whatever happens after, which is really what happens with other circuits. And then you got the finish. After the piston is finished moving to the wherever it's going, its distance, it would send a thing. I don't know what to call it. You would send something and make something else happen. Depends what you put to it. Like, say if I wanted to make it, maybe I wanted it to start up another piston. I would connect the finish to the play for another piston. Or maybe if you want this to keep on, going and going and going. That works too. And then you got the distance. It's at 0 right now because it hasn't moved at all, but when it reaches its distance, when it reaches whatever distance, it will change to like 1 or 0.25, like anything above 0. It will not go negative unless you put the distance to like negative. Now, the reason why I skip these is because I don't really use these. I don't recommend you using this. I don't recommend you using these because it's really weird. What you can do though is if you configure it, you'll see the same thing right there. Set target distance, and set distance. That's where it's gonna go. And then you got the target, like wherever you want the piston to be. Like say if I want to make it go like 1.5, it's not gonna go right now because it hasn't played, but. You could use these. I just don't recommend it. It's way more. I don't really like using them. And then you got the target, or you got the piston itself for their little definition board. That's their thing you could use, because you would use this basically if you got like a piston get distance or something like that. You would see how I don't know why it's like that, but you would see this piston, you would connect it there. This is broken. Okay, there we go. See, it has the target, because that's its target of the player definition board. Now, we're gonna check out this part. Now, as you can see, you have these part, like this and that, like gray boxes, but you also have that rod in the middle of it, which that is where you're going to connect what you want, whatever you want to move up and down, or any direction you set the piston to. So if I wire the metal rod to my shape, it could be anything. I don't think this does anything, but this right here, like whatever you want it to move. Now I'm gonna get a button to demonstrate how this is gonna work. I'm gonna get 2. Actually, I'm gonna get 3. So you're gonna have. Oh, wrong tail button. Crap. You'll have 3 buttons, right? you wire the pressed. I'll wire the pressed to the play, wire the second one to the stop, and wire the second one to the reverse. Now, if I click play, as you can see, the cube is moving with the piston wherever it's going. If I click reverse, then it will come back down. If I click stop, it stops wherever its original position was. But yeah, that's basically all you need to know about pistons and how to use them. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.